Tell us what's in store for holiday makers in Port Elizabeth as they usher in the new year. Lerato, very good morning to you. What's the latest there?
A very good morning to Ayanda. Well, the sun is out, people are still jogging. It really is a festive season like no other in the Nelson Mandela Bay. Over 100,000 people, I know it sounds impossible, but on this very beach, over 100,000 people are going to be here to usher in 2016. And the municipality has guaranteed that their safety is going to be guaranteed as well. Joining me this morning is Noxolo Nqwazi. She is the Executive Director for Sports, Recreation and Arts. Just to tell us exactly what measures they have put in place to ensure that as people have fun, they are also safe as well. Now, Mr. Nqwazi, can you just tell us briefly what various measures have been put in place to ensure that while people usher in the new year, they are also safe as well?
Thank you very much, Lerato. The city has a zero tolerance on safety issues. The LOC meetings have been sitting. In the LOC meetings, we have all the safety stakeholders: disaster management, emergency services, traffic services, safety and security, and the police. There's a plan in place. We know exactly how many traffic officers are going to be on duty, which roads are going to be closed, and those have been communicated to the residents around the areas where these events will be happening. We've got 2 venue operating centers. One will be at Hobie Beach and the other one is going to be at Wells Estate. We expect more than 50,000 people at Wells Estate. We've got there's a smaller road that goes in and out of Wells Estate. What we have done is make a gravel road that proceeds through Bluewater Bay, so that you've got incoming traffic from the N2 and then outgoing traffic through Bluewater Bay. Secondly, Lerato, the NSIR services are in place. There's a helicopter in place. We've got all the swimming equipment so that we can save lives in our beaches. Our lifesavers are in place in all our beaches to make sure that people are safe when they are in Nelson Mandela Bay.
Now, the New Year's party is an annual event. What's going to make this year slightly different from previous years?
I think we've been building up. You know that we're known as a friendly city, and throughout the year, most people would say that we are a very laid-back city. We are a laid-back city during the year, but the giant awakens in December. We started on the 12th of December with the Xhosa Festival, which the city was brought alight by the Xhosa Festival. We went through to the 16th of December, the opening of the season, with no incidents. And now we are ushering in the new year. And I want to promise people that they're going to have fun in Nelson Mandela Bay. The numbers have been growing a lot. Ebubeleni Festival last year was at 9,000 people. We were at 15,000 people with no incidents. And therefore, we are promising people, I'm sure viewers have heard the lineup from Darren of Soul Good, who is our service provider for this event. We are going to set the city alight. And everyone who's here, or everyone who's going to be watching, will be here again next year.
Now, just beyond the New Year's Eve party, what other plans are in place to make sure that Port Elizabeth becomes an attractive tourist destination?
Well, strategically, Lerato, the city is positioning Nelson Mandela Bay as a sporting destination as well as an events destination. It becomes important for us that we keep maintaining our blue flag beaches. We've got 3 blue flag beaches which attract a lot of tourists into Nelson Mandela Bay. The King's Beach, the Humood Beach, which has a gold status, as well as King's Beach. We are working on Wells Estate Beach at the moment, which we hope that we are going to make that application for it to be in 2 years' time. We are going to maintain that. We are going to maintain standards, but we are also developing the Nelson Mandela Heritage Route, Liberation Route. You know that we've got a number of heritage heroes or liberation heroes in Nelson Mandela, and we want to make sure that when people visit Nelson Mandela Bay, there's a variety of activities. We're a city, Lerato, where you can access game reserves and all other amenities within a 50-kilometer radius, and therefore it is easy to travel around. The airport is also within that 50-kilometer radius if you're within the city. You know that we've just revamped Opera House. Opera House has offered a variety of activities over the festive season. It becomes another attraction for this city.
Well, that was the Executive Director for Sports, Arts and Recreation, Noxolo Nqwazi, saying tonight the sleeping giant is going to awaken. Hobie Beach is the only place to be this New Year's Eve as we usher in 2016. It's back to you in studio.
Throughout the course of the morning, you've managed to make me green with envy. It's payback now, because I believe that where I'm at in Johannesburg, we'll also be doing something, so I don't feel quite as bad. Thank you so much for that update. We'll continue to cross live to Lerato throughout the course of the broadcast. But yeah.